Hello and welcome to the second part of Exploration Impact at Dornman Port. Actually, more of, well, temple in space here right now, where we are trying to restore the Tidelin's package, which she has lost in 3 different places, and it will be this academy, desert pavilion, and something chamber. But we will start with the academy. That's where it will lead. I will try to do for this part, if this is not too long, the first like the first act. It's probably restore all of the 3. We will see. And again, this is more of me trying to concentrate reading, take my time and not heavily focus on editing it. I also upgraded my team, so we should be a little bit more...
Let's light it up! You're done!
Stronger.
Such defiance. I live within you.
I think that's definitely stronger. Right, they're painting on the table just now. And also, let's switch to the full little peon. Go with the traveler.
Just what will we come across this time?
More immersion. And also, we'll use this exploration impact as sound testing ground, because for some reason when I uploaded this on YouTube, the sound was a little bit too quiet on my end, but it's not really quiet on my editing program. I don't know what's happening. Huh. And YouTube does weird stuff. Maybe I'm wrong, and we'll see how it goes. Hey, did we finish it? We didn't restore anything, right? Just need to investigate.
Terra Smash!
Oh wait, those guys is from Chengi Whale.
Ha! Begone! Our little
What do they do
secret.
here?
Charge!
Please don't jump down.
On me! Ha!
Okay, we either restore it,
Yeah.
and I missed the point when we restore it, or... Oh, I don't know. Where is this memory fragment?
Ha! Ha!
Here. I'm guessing I need to go further? Let's just at least unlock this teleporter in case I need to go back here. Oh god, why is it so bright? Holy, it's bright. Or is it foggy? Yeah, I activate the teleporter and we just teleport back. Maybe it's done. Let's pay a little bit more attention to...
On me!
What is this? I need Geo construct? Or like Geo character? Huh?
Yeah.
I'm definitely Geo right now. But looks like it's not quite working. I kinda like the music. Ruin Guard. You can definitely expect a lot of enemies here.
I'm going in! Let's light it up! Such defiance. I live within...
Burn! Maria sweeping in!
Do we need elements? I did not quite understood this puzzle. Wait. It's now just in showcase.
Any booze in there? Pour me a cup. Ha!
It looks like a fighting challenge. We will ignore this for now.
Yeah. Ha!
Okay. Let's pay attention to what the message
Everybody
we get.
stand back! I think not. Our little secret.
Yeah, we're definitely stronger.
To the adventurer go the spoils. This loot's all yours.
We will just enter this place and see what happened with the quest log. Explore this pavilion, okay. That's definitely creepy. Are those people turned to salt or not?
Huh?
Oh god, Sumeru music. Okay, Sumeru. Sumeru, yeah, it's Sumeru. Desert. Music. There should address me, so please tell me it's just a nightmare. Even here we have desert. Ain't no way. Hello? You are? You people, I have not seen you around before. Are you really still newcomers showing up now? Are there? But since Dex is with you, I suppose you are backup. My name is Venipi, and I came from the era when King Deshret, divine from Still, walked among us. Simon's the name, and this is Traveler. And our team's got one more member, Zeitlind. We are probably what you consider people from the most recent era. Zeitlind, would you happen to have an older sister by any chance? Do you know my sister too? Of course. Here, everyone is friends with everyone. It matters little what station they occupied in their former life. In my days, I was a nobody, just one of many walkings on King Deshret's mausoleum. I was traveling in the desert one day when I was suddenly plucked from their sands and thrown in their apathic interval. There was for, I want to say, less than 100 years. Then, once I left and came here, I found the place full of ancient, some from times preceding even King Dashut himself. But we all got just the same along. Later on, the sister of the deity here told me that she has locked any desert buildings and asked that I reconstruct them from memory. It was only with everyone's help that we managed to build this place at all. But now, look at those ruins. You know, speaking of which, Paimon has a question. Those sand statues out of there, are those artworks from your era? You know, from back in King Dashut's days. Perhaps they were created to serve as a reminder of the impermanence of the physical body and life itself? You truly are different from your sister. You must really enjoy reading, like the others. Those are people, all of them. They were punished by being turned into sand. Ah, wait, and no one is dying here, so the people actually alive. Don't worry, they are still alive, yes. That does not exist here. There will be restorms once the problem here is resolved. But they are still alive. They're like, they just cannot move. That's messed up. Oh wait, did you say that whoever saved you would get that coin King Dashut gave you as a reward? Paimon bets it's worth a lot of more. Haha, I'm not handing it over. It's my lucky charm. Besides, it is the only thing I have left to remind me of my old life. Huh, since it's so important to you. Alright. Guess we will be super nice and not press you on your payment. Ah, you have been chatting for too long. Looks like it's here. We don't have time to stand around talking. Are you at least of a level of a novice Rumunian centurion? They're asking us again. There we go again. Paimon doesn't even know what kind of standard this is supposed to be. Yeah, we're strong enough. I'm pretty sure. See? Oh my god. Do you solo him, Dex? Okay, this works too. Defeat the Keeper. Approach the guard from behind. Ooh. Dex really solo him? Wow. Oh, that was quite something. You are easily on the level of a high-ranking centurion. Didn't you have your own hierarchy back in the King Dashut's day? Well, those scholars at the something archives have read enough books that their combat assessments actually hold some weight. Ah, it is nice to be well read. For instance, on average, the knight servings under Erinesen, yes, Erinesen, would have taken on 3 standard Rumunian centurions at once, though they are half a rank below Erinesen. Oh god, those names. Who served under Crocodile King, wasn't considered exactly an elite fighter, but was highly adept at dealing with monsters. So in terms of rough power level... Alright, let's save your friend first. But I wanna know more. No, you don't, traveler. We can talk about that later. Give me the chest.
Any booze in there?
No
Pour
booze.
me a cup.
No booze. There's supposed to be a memoria sink here. I think it's on top.
Try to keep up!
Maybe is it chest? No. Definitely was supposed to be memory, I think.
On me.
Oh well. What's this? I see, an elevator. Looks like we still have survivors over there. We're curious.
I'm going in! I live within you.
Charge! Burn!
Whitney P, you're still alive. Oh, wonderful to see you. Of course, I know that that is not possible here. What I mean is, I'm so glad you didn't run into sand. Didn't turn into sand. Anyway, you know what I mean. I do. And thanks to all of you, and Dex too. And everyone knows Dex. I didn't do a thing. Oh. When EP introduces you all to their two views and recounts what just happened. Incredible! Your strength exceeds even that of a typical chief centurion. Oh god, this will be a running team here. Now, even Paimon is kinda interested to see how you actually stand up in that system. Oh, yeah? In that case, I will take you to the others. After all, Benny P only provided the pattern work and motifs from King Dashwood's time. I was the one responsible for all the main layouts and pathway in this area. That's right. While this may look like a building from some Gilded Age, it's really the results of everyone's knowledge.
Any booze in there? Pour me a cup.
Don't come any closer. No, don't turn him into sand. Might be a bit self-indulgence to worry about my own epithet. You'll probably think me ridiculous, but I have actually already decided what mine will be. Please, oh no. Please tell my love in Patrapolis that Virturvius! He turned into sand even before he was done speaking. I'm hopeless. I'm actually fighting the urge to chuckle out loud at this sand juncture. That juncture. He's going to be so mortified once he stops being sand. That's a rather optimistic take on the situation. We have a choice to make. Do we deal with that guard first, or search for survivors for as long as we can? We can deal with this guard. I think. Can we? Oh, it's basically distracted. Can you sneak behind? How do we go up?
Huh?
I think we need to go in here. Dude.
Oh. Here. Huh?
Do you think? Everyone has been turned to sand. That's what Zeitlin was saying. Oh look, there's one survivor. How do we... Okay. We do have to defeat the keepers. Can we even defeat them per hand? Do we have to use the axe all the time? Like, because they look a little bit bigger than the usual keepers. Benipia, Dex, and Raumhilda, and our new friends. Thank you all. This is not Raumhilda. I'm her younger sister, Zeitlin. I see. The two of you look so much alike. And oh, so pretty. My name is Shama, and I come from... what I was going to say? An era in which the Dendro Archon has yet to become a child. Wait, do they know about the two Dendro Archons? Do they know about Rukadevada? When EP introduced Kshma, and Virtuvio's tragic circumstances are revealed. They also speak of their epithet. It took thousands of years to come up with. That is beyond absurd. If it hasn't, if I had not told you, you would have never have ever known. Now that you have, it's nothing to be hard for me to look Virtuvius in the eyes without laughing. Alright, enough smoke talk. They have come all this way, and it doesn't look like they have missed anything. Is there anyone else? I'm afraid not. Then how about how we can stop fogs from turning into sands? Any ideas? We didn't manage to learn much about from exploring earlier. After all, no one here at the Desert Pavilion is well versed in the mystic arts of the science. So it seems we are back to the only known method. Defeating the pursuer of Gomorrah. That you need not to worry about. We have Traveler, who has the strength of a Remunian Tribune. Okay, this is a new level, power scale. Looks like someone has been promoted again. But there's no way to find the Punisher of Gomorrah. It was hidden from its farm. That is a problem, yes. You know, it wasn't easy getting everyone here. How about we leave this place first and get back to the main hall? Historia and Yosophus are there too. They seem rather knowledgeable, so maybe they know a way. Is Historia safe too? That's really good to know. He's the most experienced of us all, and is always open to learning new things. If we are talking about anecdotes, history and culture, he's probably the most knowledgeable person in this world. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Historia is something Latinum for history. Then let's go now. The earlier we get back, the earlier we can figure out and save where Tubius and the rest. Have a big chest.
If you want it, it's yours.
We have to leave it, but we didn't find anything else. Let me guess, we cannot leave it. Okay, that would have been too easy. That's a story mod. Is it a boss fight? Hello? Are you friendly? Find a way to leave this place. Dex? I cannot believe it's a trap. Just looks like a simple trap. On the other side, we like it just internals into the sand. Okay, Dex is here. Oh my god.
On me.
I definitely have better plans as to be a stand. Oh, Paimon is all dizzy from all of this. Be careful.
Off we go. Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh? Be gone.
Maria sweeping in! Up the ante! Sunder!
Everybody stand back. Such defiance. Our little secret.
Sunder! Sunder!
Okay, this place is much bigger. But we are also in temple space. So I'm not too surprised. Get him. We need to protect ourselves. I tapped it. Protect. How do we counterattack? Ow. I should have known this would happen. Now is the time. What do we do? Oh, what do we do? Damn, this dex is powerful. Oh no.
Be gone. Let's light it up. I'm going in. I live within you.
Maybe I should have equipped Trevor to Pyro. To Anima.
Thunder! On me.
Yeah, it was definitely worth to upgrade our characters
Such defiance.
for this one.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Heaven's will made
Charge! Burn! Up the ante!
Now is the time. Dexter. Or Dex. Not sure if your name. Okay. You have to turn and smash. There's that button. One more round. You run away just like that.
Huh? Terra Smash!
We cannot build. Okay, oh, I think I have to get the out of here. Yeah, last one. Cutscene. Everyone back to normal? Where are we? Is it all over? That's right, it's all over and everyone has been restored. That was much quicker than I anticipated. What is it? Why are you so worrying your lips like that? Are you so moved at seeing me that you have kept yourself from crying? And they're laughing? Kshma, stop, don't laugh. You're going to give the joke anyway. Away. Laugh all you want. I'm only a little embarrassed. Laugh is fate, and is death, and neither is a laughing matter, as in death. Fine, fine. No more laughing. Oh, where is Caitlin, by the way? I have no idea. I was standing outside with everyone else. They were still in each other's arm a moment ago. I told little Scarpa to stop and get everyone back to the male hall. Then I left them and came over to you. Everyone should still be somewhere around here. In which case, she cannot have gone very far away yet. This is? Oh, 3 chests. And Amenity's brooch? It belonged to my older sister and was one of the things in my suitcase that I lost. Ah, got it now? Nice. That's one taken care of. It must have been placed where as an exhibit from this era. Actually, the reason I started thinking about what to write on my epitaph is because your sister asked about it, whose words were not exactly things I have been holding in for thousands of years. Those words. Does anyone die here? Would it be impossible for anyone to leave behind a truly magnificent epitaph then? Given my former status, I could probably be laid to rest at the priest's ceremony, alongside branches of silver and white, which would be a tremendous honor, albeit one without any space for an epithet. In that case, it is a no for me, because I have already written mine. And it says, "Thank you so much." And what about that coin of yours? The one from King Dashred's day? You're still thinking about that? Oh, fine, you can have it once I have finished chanting my 10,000 prayers of penance of King Dashred. Or never. This one over here got to walk up upon hearing Shama talk about the King Dashred's fall, that he already cried, "You lie, you lie. You lied, liar, that's impossible." Honestly, that's better for a laugh than my epithet. If you're gonna be so grudging with the coin, just forget it. And this is the point where we say there's only here to help Zeitlin find what she lost. We are helping you just because you happen to be here. Thank you, Paimon. Thank you, Traveler. Oh, no. You only got dragged into this because of us. So we're gonna make this right for you. Such undisguised partiality. I will not Google. Sorry, but we're not here about. We tried to concentrate reading. I will not Google what it is. I'm truly grateful to you too. Partiality. Damn those words. Yeah, we got a lot
reward
of.
on the road.
Quite the stacks. Having stood upon the line between life and death, I miss the flavor of beer most. Even my master and King Dashred himself would rank beneath it. I didn't know you enjoy your debations, whatever it is supposed to mean. When delivering bricks to the mausoleum of King Dashred back in the days, you would have 2 large mugs of beer for free every day. Speaking of which, was Mauki among those who were restored? No, I suspect the higher-ups intend to deal with him in violation of the rules. I wonder if the note I asked him to bring in secret came in handy. Okay, we have a new name, Mauki. So, do we have more NPCs here? Probably no. Okay, we still have to leave it. We're not done with the quest. Collect all 3. So there's potentially something up going on here. He's waiting for us. Oh, you're here, Historia. Indeed, everyone from the Desert Pavilion is now back in the main hall, which is why I hurried over here. Zeitlin, have you found what you have been looking for? Yes, I have. Thanks for asking. Splendid. By the way, do you know what the name Melanta and Nihila means? No, I did not Google. I will go first. Nope. Yes, they mean melancholy and nothingness, don't they? Most sagacious of you. I believe you and I shall be even better friends than I was with your sister, since we have the same interests. Yes, my sister's the outdoorsy, extravagant type. Still, before I could read for myself, she used to read to me all the time. Yes, what has melancholy got to do with someone like that? Of course, I speak of pathological melancholy, not the sort the one about feels when gazing upon on our suffering. Did she tell you all that? My sister must be very important here, because they also have a very interesting names. Frankly, I was a gap at the reservation she presented. I would not have thought anyone audacious enough to build a sanatorium atop the site from which the Temple of Space has ascended. Did you know, it was initially through that melancholy was a biological ailment. The word itself actually comes from the term of the black bile. Man, I was black tide and I was back and furious. But subsequently, people came to believe that melancholy was an affliction of the heart. Well, it does take time to get to the right answer. But today, humans have once again discovered the truth. Melancholy is indeed also pathological. Thus, both medications and companionships are vital to recovery. We already knew all that back in my days. The angels has taught us so. But while the songs of the angels and the later day animal archons can cure melancholy, the hollow consolations of ordinary folks cannot be expected to work such wonders. What are you trying to say? I shall to whisper this, for it is a secret. Why would the great one about who rules over the sky and space name her own creation nothingness and melancholy? They say she lacks the ability to emphasize with others. There's nothing she can do. Yes, she's utterly helpless against genuine futility and the alignments of the human hearts. This is why she named her creations the two things she is least able to deal with. Paimons get that. Naming things after enemies you have never beaten makes them sound cool and powerful. Paimons would be called No Mora, Hunger and No Traveler. Oh my god. Paimon, we all know that you are probably very likely, with very good chance, this god of space. The heavenly principles. Hey, they sound weak. Or at least one of her creation. I fear I cannot keep up with your thousands year worth of wisdom. Wisdom? Bah! I pray for the courage to give this all up and live a real life once more. Can you see what I'm trying to say? Feel free to come to me if you ever need anything, even if all you want is to talk about your sister. I will do that. Yeah, that's one done. So I'm guessing I just missed the side quest on this one, the academy. Well, let's return to the academy. Is it a dim star? Paimon sees over here. Actually, it looks like something broken. That looks like Liu. Oh, I like this place. You know what this reminds me? On this heaven thing, well, I guess there's a lot of Chinese games that have the same, but the recent one that I played was Sekiro. Like if you ascend to the heaven. This must be the academy. Kind of feel human somehow. Man, I like abstractionist. Inhuman just said something. Long live life. We have something to do here with immortality, I think. It won't open. Traveler, how about giving it a really nasty kick? Kick forcefully. How is it? I cannot feel my leg. What do you mean? Oh. Okay, that does look like a star. I thought for a second it looks more like an crack in the sky. Dim star just now. Is there any mechanism? What? What kind of mechanism is this? Dimension manipulation? Move the camera left and right to look for the ink, man. There you are. Ink person found.
I'll keep this close.
Did you just teleport it into nowhere? Dex? Yeah? That's our companion. Make sure you watch out. Is it here? The deep meaning of its okay. Use Dex ability to store the space. Did it come to life?
I'll keep this close.
Yeah, the scene is still incomplete. We have to restore. Oh, of course, of course,
I'm
of
going
course.
in! Huh? Begone! Our little secret.
Maria sweeping in! Burn! Up the ante! Up the ante!
Your turn, Dex. Real this time. When we're looking for... Huh? What are we looking for? Okay. Dozy! Hey! Actual human. Hahaha. Mountains cannot crush their buried spirits. Through riven clouds, the sky at least appeared. I'm free! Hilda? Dex? Oh god, okay. This is not Hilda. I know they look like alike. I mean, they look really alike, right? If they really see like the... such a remembrance. And my new friends, please accept my thanks. I mean, you would think they know Hilda probably for very long, so they must notice at least some differences. But if they don't notice these differences, I'm her younger sister, Zeitlind. Oh, you look so alike. Yes, I have been told that a lot. And who are those two? By the way, this open world quest can lead us to maybe Paimon's identity, because you know, there's like always parallels to the main story plot. My name is Paimon, and this is Traveler. It was Historia's commission that brought us here. In that case, let's dispense with the introductions. Do you possess any degree of martial skills? Preferably of the sort that might see off a Legatus of Remunia, Just how did you come up with that description? This goes back to how a certain border fortress rose to prominence when Remunia was destroyed. Okay, we are back at Remunia, okay? This, like, always about those guys. One day, after much time has passed, an old man arrived at its gates, claiming to be acting master of their Uhua clan. Wait, isn't this one that Xingqiu trying to like say? One day, the two sides fell to argue. When the Rumunian's commander said that he was in charge of music in the army, the acting master thought him weak. But in truth, the greater your music mastery, the higher rank in the Rumunian military. And this commander, why, he had already undergone fortification. By the way, I don't know if you have heard of this, but everyone in the Rumunia inner circles was transformed into Ichor, becoming semi-mortal golems. We did hear this. I think, yeah, I even have the story uploaded on the YouTube. Like one of the few open world quests that I have. So, when the acting master channeled his inner energies into a single strike, he only wound up hurting his own hand. He then spoke harshly, lamenting a lack of accesses to the Guhua clan's secrets, arts, and witnessing of talents on the wane in this era. Why, so he claimed, he didn't even possess a vision. Of course, he could not have been killed if he had won in the first place. After enduring the pathetic interval, this is what we have, yeah? Anyway, we are in academia. He could no longer receive visions. But anyway, back to our story. The commander shot back with the choice words of his own, claiming that the legati of Rumunia were far more terrifying than he once ever be. Why is he telling us this even? Sure, cool story. Paimon supposed. Also, don't worry. Travelers 1000% got what it takes to defeat El Legatus. With both hands tied behind my back, even. Haha, that's great. By the way, why were you in the painting? And why are those humanoid ink blobs? This is how Melanta delivers punishment, turning people into paintings and smashing them into ink blots. Okay, we had turning into sand, turning into ink. What will be the third one? Turning into animals? Just like my cage, which was encased in layers of paintings. So the ink blobs we saw back, they were actually people? Yes. Now, a word to the wise. The more realistic a painting is, the more fitting a cage is to the okay, I will Google this one, okay? I cannot. There's too many words that I kinda... What? Ensconce your spirit. Open world quest. After all, its essence may be grasped at the glance. As such, expect hidden secrets lurking behind any realistic painting you find here. That's a good cue. Blue. And what should we do next? This is not the right place for such talk. Let's head back first. Back where? Where do we get back? Reach out your hand. Yeah, we need to touch the painting. Oh, we sure made it back quickly. This place truly is full of wonders. It is indeed fabulous, compared to the finished touch from Black Slap's hands, which brought stone to life. And with the power of your heart and mind, you can really turn those lifelike paintings into reality. Anyway, what's our next plan of action? The key to restoring the entire library lies in completing the final illuminating stroke. But before we can do this, we must first restore this painting. Once the heavenly earth emerges, the four horizons fade to white. What a commanding name. That's Inazuma preference in paintings names for you. Theoretically, we should be able to complete the missing part of the painting in the Tower of Radiant Light. But with our path battered, it seems we can only head to the above of the resplendent talent to see if we can reach the Tower of Radiant Light from here. Wait, it was behind this door the whole time? Paimon had Traveler kick this thing full force. Traveler strong enough to level mountains, but the door didn't even budge. Is your foot numb? Yeah. Probably because this door was manifested from the paintings through their mind. As such, it doesn't exist as physical matter as we know it. Historia once mentioned that he had a teacher named Aristocles, who was always saying that mind prevails over matter. Mind prevails over matter. I guess this is what they mean. But leveling mountains, you say? That would make you just as powerful as Ashtaha. Speaking of which, Yu Huangqi from the Mahaviyapulya chamber told me that Ashtaha already existed back in this era. His era. As such, the so-called finishing touch that brought the dragon to life was nothing more than a legend. The invention of later generations. A fine story all the same, of course. If I remember correctly, the finishing touch was like adding the eyes. And did you realize something from that? I just told him, you have ruined a precious memory, you know that? I can relate. Never mind. Just take it a fun little anecdote. Anyway, since the door was born from a painting, a painter must open it. Allow me to do that for you. You don't seem very surprised. That's because even Traveler been through even crazier stuff. Lots of extraordinary adventures, huh? Guess I should not be surprised if you haven't saved the world before. Yeah, he and his sister were separated by an awful god. The main goal of our adventure is to find his lost sibling. So Traveler can understand how you feel. I hope you find your sibling, and may you live a life of a peaceful and happiness. Oh, Paimon is sorry. She forgot that you want... please, don't apologize. It was my fault to bringing it up. Also, that's not what I mean. I really hope that your wish comes true. Thank you, Zeitland. Alright, open sesame. Let's go, get moving. Then... Okay, so this is where we're here. Okay, the outsides, is it paintings or is it like really reality? I can't believe this isn't real. The painting is real. Landscape. Said something deep. Oh wait. Ah, this wall was not real. Okay, okay. This photo. Ah, they were painted using a camera, yes? Back then, your sister taught us about something capable of creating pictures even more lifelike than the most realistic paintings. We all wondered what it could be like. It's a shame that she didn't have a camera, nor did she have her pictures painted by its own hand. Now that I have seen one myself, it does look incredibly lifelike. Oh my god, this little either Tom Helda or Zeitlind. Yeah. Or is that for the feeling smug? Machines have taken realism to its natural end. But there's still room for imagination, you know? Not exactly. No matter how realistic the painting, it still carries the painter's emotions and aesthetic sense. Though some of the colors cannot be found in the real world, you can really feel the painter's heart from the way said colors are used. God, don't tell me about the colors. I'm struggling with the colors right now on my arts. Even the most realistic paintings carried within its minor details of fiction, exaggeration and blur. That's where the artist's aesthetics and crafts come into play. Okay, it is not like Paimon doesn't get it. Paimon just wanted to compliment you so she can ask you to, you know, maybe draw something for us later. Don't you already have Albedo's painting for you? Paimon want to see what a more expressive version of her would look like, though. Thank you so much. Zeitlind, could Paimon have a look? Sure, those photos were taken during my sister's vacation. The passerby she asked was really bad at photography, so some photos only show the top of her head poking out from the bottom. But I can tell that she is smiling happily all the same. Sorry to let you see that. The lighting and the composition of those photos are terrible. There's no sense of depth of layering at all. It is not that bad. I think those are the best. Photos? If your sister has not insisted on only showing her head, that would have not been the worst of scenic paintings. I mean, scenic photos. But thanks to her, they have become memories and proof of her presence there. I think I get what you mean. I would be surprised if they are actually not the same person. I think they are the same person. Okay. Already collected second one. Oh, look. We even saw the first that we collected in the desert. We even saw in her haze. That means yeah, it's a nice little touch. I have found my stuff. Let's keep helping Dowsy out, shall we? I think the painting there leads to the adobe of resplendent talents. See if you can find a way to the Tower of Radiant Light from there. That said, I won't be joining you for the next journey. I will head back to the central area to let others know we are safe. Then I will be back in no time. Wherever I succeed or not, I should have enough time to see you again on my way back. Okay, do we do it? Do we do it now? Like, I already got one. Okay, I guess we'll still continue, even if we got our item. I think that we will unlock the next chapter if we don't help you out. There's two paintings are here. One there? Oh, okay. There's even more paintings on one there, but let's finish this one. And more paintings here. That looks like the window. Talk to the Fontanian. And there's still more here. Okay, is it this one?
A reward on the road.
Hello, Fontanian guy. Hello, my name is Esha Maoki. I'm a painter. Wait, is this the guy from the desert? Oh, so yeah, the Maoki that Historia was talking about. The one who did all those amazing paintings. Or maybe not. Wait, Paimon just remembers. Have you met before? Oh, this is the guy who lost his memories. No, and Esha was my birth name, so... Oh, really? Do you have any brothers who suddenly disappeared? Ah, this is all that one clue that we have. Maybe Sightlind is actually Raum Helga. I'm afraid not. Anyway, please come with me. By the way, we have weird glitches right now. I will make you somewhat safe. Take you somewhat safe. But we are not looking for a safe place. We are here to solve the problem. If that's the case, you should also come with me. I will take you where you need to go. Weird guy. Whatever, let's follow him and see what he's up to. I don't trust him. Where's Zeitlin, by the way? But do I have to go there? Okay. Maybe nickname Maoki was given. Something feels off. The painting is so well, like right there. No? Huh? We have reached the end? What? I knew it. That fellow's a fake. It's another... No, Sightly Traveler, run! It looks kind of nice. Oh no 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 no! Oh my god. Help? Help? That's not good. Who even has such a powers? We have to restore it again. That was a trap. It still looks like 2D. Because it was. And that was I was talking about. Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. Looks like things went smoothly for you guys. Well, not really. No, Ozzy, can you believe it? We ran into a fake Escha. You find the Ozzy is... You feel the Ozzy is about what just happened. This must be Melanta walking from behind the curtain. To him, names are nothing but as strings of numbers slapped onto us when we arrived here. How would he know Mauki as a nickname that Asher's grandfather and father gave him as his child? Good. But as it turns out, everyone here gets along so well that you all call him that now. Just because we are somewhat unsettled by his painting doesn't mean we disliked him. It's just that messing with space is a grave issue around here. That only makes Paimon want to see his work even more. You will get the chance to see it, I'm sure. Now that we have got the whole set of paintings, one stroke is all we need to collect them. Allow my clumsy hands to provide that finishing touch. After all, I did coach Hanao and his Leo landscapes painting. You won't mind me adding a little something? Through this painting, you should be able to reach the pavilion of paintings at the center. Once you are inside, try reaching out and plucking the heavenly hearts. It just occurred to me, adding feet to the dragon and dotting the eyes of a dragon are both sayings concerning dragons. But their meanings are worlds apart. They sure are. Watching the screen. Oh, it's even bigger than I imagine. It's a nice memory fragment. Oh. Yeah.
I'll keep this close.
A sudden wall appearing behind. Okay, as it happened, we have saved more people. And now, Yoshitoshi, Bosch, you all come back to life. Ah, yes. And I now want to paint another screen again. Good to have you back, Traveler Paimon, and our young Zeitling. I owe you all a great deal. You really look like Hilda. Yeah, I think the flower is the only difference. She's my older sister. I know. These old men still get an eye for people. Okay, maybe they are a different person. Speaking of which, Zeitlin, come here for a moment. God.
I'll keep this close.
Well, we have important traveler duties to do. Speaking of which, I haven't seen Maoki anywhere. Did he end up trapped in the desert pavilion? That's on you, Lord. Why did you lure him into the constructive side anyway? We were not excluding him or anything. We just wanted him to show the people from the desert pavilion how shocking their spacious distortion is. After all, they are the ones who do so obsessed with space. Messing with space might break the rules around here. He is probably being forcibly exiled by Malanta by now. Yeah, I think we solved it. This balance. Are they ripe? Paimon means, are you sure they are ready to eat? That doesn't matter. Zeitlin, the two of us used to teach your sister how to draw. Oh. That's her signature. And since it is her stuff, you should be the one to keep them and take them away from this place. Wait, you mean the melons or the picture? What do you think of this painting? How should I put it? Some people can paint on par with the masters in their teenage years. And so they spend the rest of their lives searching for paintings imbued with childlike innocence. I can neither discern a masterful temper nor childlike innocence from Hilda paintings. Instead, it is tinged with sadness. Isn't the sadness conveyed by painting the fruits impressive enough? What? From Hilda. Really? Are you telling me this painting is devoid of childlike charm and doesn't look like a master's work? Talent, diligence, patience, and prerequisites for cultivating the spirit of a master. So, why don't you forget what we have taught and do another painting? You guys are hilarious. I'm not doing another painting. I have experienced it once already, and I find it quite interesting. But just as a canvas once colored cannot return to pristine white, how could I possibly forget what I have learned? Let the mediocre piece be as it is. Be as it is. Is it so? It's just a mediocre piece. And yet, she still signed her name on it. Yes. When we artists take commissions, we always use secret signatures to sign our works. So she named her painting Long Live Life. And then she left. What do you think? Are you going to take her painting with you? No, let it stay here where it belongs. Such painting may come lost and destroyed in less than 100 years if brought outside. Better let it repose in eternal peace here with you. I see. Can we investigate it? No. Edge. Just found Nahida. Okay, that's 2 done. Wait. And it's still not done. Still not done. Back with Historia. Oh, this guy again here.
Try to keep up!
Looks like everything's going smoothly. Historia, what are you doing here? The Odyssey told me that you have arrived at Luyang Academy, so I came along with him. How is the search going? Have you found what we were looking for this time, Sightline? I have. Could you tell me what it was that lauded in Luyang Academy this time? This is a place of painters after all. And to tell the truth, I haven't a forguess what it might be. Photos from my sister's camera. A camera? I have heard people talking about such devices before. Yeah, you are failing behind. The painters have all heard about cameras from Sightline's sister. That's because people here focus on the visual arts. It's normal that she would talk to them about it. The thing is, I discuss most with Hilda was philosophy. Philosophy? It's hard to imagine my sister talking about this with someone as knowledgeable as you. Oh, you flatter me. We were not getting into any deep or complex debates. We were just chatting about how to look at the everyday things around us. For example, the most fundamental questions of philosophy is where one should or shouldn't end it all tomorrow. Huh? Allow me to explain. In a sense, our inquiry into the world is a search for the very meaning of its existence within it. Whatever we are, the children seated upon the god's knees, or merely echoes in the winds of innocence time. All of that is too far removed. How can an ordinary person weigh themselves against the universe? For most, the world is no more than their own life. If we one day discover that everything is destined to return to nothingness in the far future, would our lives now still hold meaning? Or should our lives be a shoreless sea of suffering to begin with? Then the world may be, in truth, be but a collection of agonies. In either case, there is no difference between living or not. In the latter, death might even be called a release. Paimon doesn't think that's right. Not that she knows how to argue against you, though. And what was my sister's response? Never mind that. I was the one arguing that even if life is inherently meaningless, we should still choose to live. It seems you haven't heard. I saw my sister's tombstones back in the sanatorium. Thank you for trying to save her in the end. What was written on her epitaph? One lifetime doesn't count. Is that what it says? I see. Sightline. I can hardly believe it myself, and I wish I could say something to take your pain away. Give me some time, though. You didn't have to say anything. I thought I would cry the moment I saw her tombstone, but as it turns out, I was unusually calm. I would have been better if I had cried. That's not what I mean. Anyway, you will understand later. We are getting closer and closer to the Zeitland situation. And unfortunately, the picture. Unfortunately for this episode, before we enter the third one, we will end it here. So we will be ending for the second part of the Exploration Impact. I bet the third one will be around the same length. And then we enter, well, next part of this open world quest. The third one looks kind of interesting. We have our construction guys. We have our, oh, that's bigger than I imagine. We have our painter, and we have to figure out what the third one will be. As for now, I will be thanking you for watching and listening. I wish you a good day, night, afternoon, and see you in the third part of Exploration Impact on Temple of Space. No, it is. I thought it will be Dornman Port. Yeah, take care.